Hello, everybody. My name is Zerduku, and welcome back to the Infection Story with my good friend Will. And today, Will is going to go over his player team's little story of how they got together and all that. So I hope you guys all enjoy. What? Oh, okay. Are you talking to me or the characters? Okay, fine. Okay. I'll let Will take it away.
All right, let's get into it. Segment. Sean. 6:30 p.m. at Sean's house. Call of Duty locations. Sean and his family are.
Call of Duty. Okay, sure.
It's always on a corner of the screen. Green text. 1941, April 4th. Sean and his family are about to have dinner. Sean's mother, Emily Baton, is currently making cheeseburgers and curly fries. I am fucking fat. Emily is a natural blonde woman wearing a blue dress with a yellow flower on it. Think I didn't go more ass ketchup fucking things.
I'm fine.
We're gonna have some injuries backstage. Don't worry. After this, I'll old yeller him. He doesn't know that.
But the stretch.
He doesn't know what old yeller is. Don't worry.
Fuck you. I do know what Old Yeller is. It's a dog, right?
What happened to old yeller?
Something about dying at the end. I don't remember.
She got shot.
Back to the book.
Sean and his stepfather, Sam Woodley. Oh, great. He's gonna fucking die in the woods, isn't he? Are you Sam Woodley are sitting at the dinner table. Sam is a slightly overweight man with a red plaid button shirt and brown pants. Sam was doing crossword puzzles on the newspaper while Sean was invested in playing a handheld video game. Dinner's ready, yelled his mother, Emily, with politeness as she began to place all the food and set it on the table. Oh, these look delicious, Dee. Holy shit, was this 1900s? The man just sits on his ass, gets fat, the woman does all chores. Holy fuck, this ain't progressive. Said Sam.
You can take whatever you want from it, I guess.
But take whatever you're off that shit. This is everything. I am part of this. Said Sam, smiling at Emily as they give each other a kiss before Emily sits down at the dinner table. Not caring or paying attention, Sean grabs a curly fry and places it off his plate and eats it while continuing to play. So how was work? Asked Emily with a sweet and kind voice. Uneventful, unfortunately. You know this town should invest in making some sort of tourist attraction, so more people can come to the gas station. This town could make more money that way. He's a communist. He likes economics. Sam responded with a relaxed voice. After getting into a safe spot in his video game, Sam looks at a large bottle of water that Sam was drinking. Why do you drink so much water? Oh, fuck. Asked Sean. Sean. With a unnoticeable hint of rebellion. Why do you drink so much water? Asked Sean with an unnoticeable hint of rebellion. How?
You having a problem?
I'm having problems understanding this sentence. I understand what you're meaning. But unnoticeable hint of rebellion after asking a simple fucking question.
I think it was supposed to show that yeah.
He's spiteful to his stepfather.
He's just a rebellious teenager.
He's just a prick. Let's leave that.
I wouldn't say that. I would say more of just a rebellious teenager.
Rebellious teenager. He better not follow a line of Will's command. I'll bitch slap you. Should have done with Darth Maul. Well there, son. Water makes you grow big and strong. Dang like a fucking whale. You didn't say he was fat. After all, water is good for you. Oh, water is good for you. Water is good for you. Water is good for you. I know I'm on page 20. Water is good for you. 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 My fucking ass!
Awesome sauce. Okay, that
Sam responded, trying to act like a good father. He is a good father. Your stepson's just a fucking prick. Sean did not have much. Did have something mean to say, but backed out. But out of sheer respect, all this Sean said was rolling eyes and you are fucking. If you were my kid, I would fucking.
Are you okay there, Will?
We're going back to the 1812s. I'm beating my children. Later that night, Sean was in his bedroom playing a video game. Holy fuck, you have no life like me.
Yeah.
Since tomorrow was a weekend, he knew there would be no school. Obvious fucking Lee. For a matter of fact, every Friday night, Sean stayed up most of the night playing video games. Fucking idiot. So am I.
Hey,
I ain't want to talk.
The weird thing is, I would do the same thing at one point.
Yep.
The only time when I didn't do that is when 4Kids TV was around. If anybody remembers that goddamn show.
Kids TV, I remember the Kids TV X, I think.
4Kids TV.
4Kids TV, I remember the TV that had an X on it, had like eyes on it.
Oh, you talking about JetX?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Another show that
We're fucking old.
Another channel that went down. Yeah, we're fucking old.
Just remember Kirby. As Sean was playing his video games, he reached for his.
I don't mean to be a mockingbird, but he has a point.
He's a bit confused, but he got the spirit. As Sean was playing the video games, he reached for his can of soda, taking a sip, but to find out it was empty. The can was empty. As a result, he looked at his can of soda with disappointment and then paused his game. As Sean got up from his chair, a flash of light caught his attention. With curiosity, he approaches his bedroom window and can see outside a meteor crashing beyond the unseen woods. The unseen woods. So the woods were never fucking investigated? Holy shit. Never fucking. It's not even a tourist attraction. After that, the land went silent, as if everything went back to normal. Sean had no idea how to make sense of what just happened. It's a fucking meteor shower. Even I'm not.
Yeah, I think that line was kind of dumb. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
He's just like shrugging his shoulder, says, "Cool, meteor shower," and just go back to his game console. He goes to the kitchen, grabs another can of soda. He should grab two, the fat fuck. And went back to his room to play video games. Meanwhile, Sam is lying on his bed with his girlfriend Emma. You mean his wife?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't know.
With his wife, since he's his stepfather, and that's her wife, his wife.
Okay, yeah.
With his wife, Emily.
I guess that's me being dumb.
Dumb, you don't know relationships that well. Nor do I. But he is having a hard time trying to get to some sleep. As he tosses and turns, oh fuck. As he's tossing and turning in the bed, he tries to not to wake up his girlfriend, his wife.
I'm guessing it's one of those things where it's going to be in there a lot. So
let's see. Wife once, twice. Boyfriend. Husband.
Dum 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 dum. Who the fuck is that with my ever flirp?
Meanwhile, Sam starts turning next to his wife, not trying to wake her up. But he starts feeling thirsty. As a result, he slowly gets out of bed and makes his way to the kitchen, drinking some more tap. Dead.
Water is good for you.
Water is good for you. Water is good for you. Water is good for you. Water is good for you. Water is fucking good for you. Water is good for you. Water is good for you. Fuck you. Moral story is he's fucking dead. Someone can drink a large cup of tap water.
More of the story is fucking that's awesome.
More of the story, blubber.
Alrighty, back to the book.
Notice a strange taste of contaminated water. Filled up a large cup of water and starts to drink. Feeling exhausted for not being able to go to sleep, he does not notice the strange taste of contaminated water. We drink lead when we were younger. We're fine. He decided to sit down in the living room and watch TV to try to get some sleep. He sits on the couch and watches the fishing channel to bore himself to sleep.
To be fair, I don't watch the fishing channel to put myself to sleep. I watch the history channel. So fuck you.
So on this channel of River Monsters, we're going to be fighting a fucking crocodile. How can I be bored asleep by seeing a man in a Florida man fighting a crocodile?
That may not be the same fishing channel. You think? I know you're talking about River Monsters, hashtag not sponsored, but still, I was thinking of something like, they're just, recording a bunch of guys going fishing and that's it.
I decided to put Fox News instead.
No.
Fine, just a news channel.
No. Stop.
Alright then. Go back to last.
There should be a couple of undo buttons you can press.
Control Z.
Whatever works.
It works. I used it before.
Right.
There's no Texas back.
Alrighty, there we go.
But fix your fucking husband, girlfriend, fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I don't.
Or self-sleep.
That can be. Fix that.
Less than 20 minutes later, Sam starts to drift off a little bit. But he starts to get a terrible stomachache. Then a xenomorph pops out of his stomach. Right, we're on franchise. Fuck.
Yeah, really. What do you think you're... whatever, man.
Entertainment. That's that feeling like inside they're tearing themselves apart. I was fucking right! Chest bursts. Alright, where the fuck
I guess I could have some things to say about that, but it would take too long, so let's get back to the book.
As a result, he starts rolling off the couch, catching his hand on a small glass table for balance to keep himself from hitting the ground too hard. Sam will stand up and start coughing uncontrollably. Not knowing what was going on, Sam rushes to the bathroom. As he gets inside, the pain starts to subside, so he decides to splash himself in the face with water. Oh, this fucking poor universe. Looking into the mirror, wondering what the hell was happening, he noticed that he was starting to sweat some sort of green-like slime. He is now the Blob. Before Sam could try to figure out what's happening.
Blob?
Does a duck quack? Fucking yes.
Sumer slams you.
Gelatinous. Try to figure out what's going on. He started to cough uncontrollably again. But this time, he was coughing up some blood in the sink. Out of fear, he ran as fast as he could to the phone to call emergency services. But only making it halfway to the phone, he faints to the ground from the pain and exceeds an excessive blood loss from his body. Waking up from a loud thud, Emily slowly looks around, noticing her husband. Since I fixed it, it was her boyfriend. It's now husband. Was not in bed with her. As a result, she decides to quick look around while still half asleep. As she walks around, she quickly wakes up. Then notices that Sam's lying on the floor, looking lifeless. Grab stick. Yeah, he did. Oh, no, he twitches.
Wow, what an asshole. Anyways, moving on.
This universe is fucked. Why shouldn't the people? Sam! Shouted Emily, with worry in her voice, as she approaches him still on the floor, shakes he around. Shakes him!
Yeah, shakes him around.
Shakes him around, trying not...
How did my editor miss that? Whatever, bruh.
trying to wake him up. Sam, what's going on? Please, Sam, wake up. That line is not fair. Sam, what's happening? Sam, are you okay? That works better. Shouted Emily with a plea. Emma plead as she continued to shake him around, trying to wake him up. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Slap him. Just keep slapping him. He'll wake up eventually.
Jesus, there, Will. How much of an asshole you want to make Emily to be?
I need to show you that video from Deadpool.
Whatever.
At the same time, she did not notice that Sam's fingers twitch as his fingernails began to sharpen on their own. Oh no. I am a furry.
A what?
A furry. He's a freak of nature. Abominable by God.
Okay.
Twitching his sharp. Finally, Sam's eyes open with an ominous green glow. Yeah, he did. He is now a walrus. With this screw. Shut your mouth, backseat driver. With the green glow out, with green eyes out of sight, Sam quickly turns and leaps up, biting Emily on the shoulder. He starts ripping skin, causing tearing chunks. Blood squirts all over the floor. Emily screams in agony. Fear and pain, confusion dogs her mind. What has gone to her husband? She breaks free from his grasp as she runs towards her son's bedroom. The infected Sam following quickly behind. Shut!
Sean!
Shut!
And if anybody remembers that teaser trailer for Shaun of the Dead.
Hang on, no, wait. That reminds me of fucking Hard Rain.
Hard Rain?
I need to show you that audio later.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Shout out Emily with a plea as she ran for her life. She ran towards her son's bedroom, wondering what was going on. Panic. Sean opened the door. Wondering what was going on. Sean opened the door. Opened up his bedroom door and to see his stepfather chasing his mother towards him. At this point, Sean was frozen in terror. You fucking put on what was he seeing? You were seeing Michael Jackson, Thriller, live on stage. Except the dancing. It's more blood. And screams and shit. Fright from all beyond imagination, unimaginable thought. The glowing green eyes were given a sense of terror and fright beyond all comprehensible thought. Emily forcefully closes the door on her son. She pushes him away from the door and continues to hold it shut, away from her affected husband. Sean, you have to leave. Sean, we have to leave, shouted Emily, with protective plea in her voice. The infected man quickly grabs. Wait.
Basically,
Well, she shut it in front of the kid's face.
No. He was behind the door. She closed the door, but he was still in his room. But she was outside of her room, and so she's trying to protect her son, locking him in the bedroom. Was what she's trying to do. I didn't do a good job describing it. I apologize. It's really hard to write things when you see something in your head. You know what I mean?
And letting the zombie consume her while still protecting her son. I can respect that. But holy fuck, that's a lot of pain. All you can eat buffet, I am going straight to hell.
I don't give a shit if I'm going to hell. I'm protecting.
No, you ain't. I am. I'm making fun of this. You wrote this travesty. He wrote this fucking insanity. Out of misunderstanding and fear on what was happening, Sean blindly listened to her mother and jumped out the fucking window of the second-story building. Fuck it, yeet. Like everyone hates Chris, he fucking threw himself out the window. Chris Redfield, wrong franchise, dipshit.
Sean.
Landed on the rooftop of his garage yard with a roll next to a random pizza. Reference.
What?
Shut up. Adrenaline and fear, Sean ignores the pain and jumps over his wooden fence. Fucking Usain Bolt looking ass. Running as fast as he can from his house. His mother is a full course meal of Five Guys. Charlotte! She better be a fucking I remember, she's not gonna be like fucking Teddy Roosevelt. Earlier that night, at Charlotte's house, Charlotte's family at one time was working their way up to become a rich family in Ground Town. Ground Town. This is gonna be Cemetery Town.
That's fair.
Lavender Town. Because
hell no, I don't have the rights for that.
You had to rights for the creepy music that caused people to. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Well, I hate to say, but you're right.
Because of Matthew Roosevelt, used to work at a factory that makes computer parts to ship across the United States. Due to Ground Town's economical problem, causing some workers to strike and many businesses to close down, her father is now unemployed. As a result, Matthew enters the lottery every now and then to try to get enough money to get his family out of Ground Town. Your story's too fucked. Economic is fucked. Now everything's going to hell. All right, what? We're now homeless. What can go worse?
Zombie.
Oh motherfucker!
That's the best way to put it. Oh shit, we're all homeless because of this economic bullshit. What could go wrong? Oh shit.
What could go wrong? Behind him, tap shoulder, arm falls off. Hi. Oh motherfucker! That is a certified Luigi moment.
That is like the best way to describe this book. Is what could possibly go wrong in an economic
Murphy's Law. This book is no longer in effect. It's Murphy's Law. What can go wrong will go wrong, and everything went travesty wrong. It's a winner. On that night, Charlotte and her fat mother were watching television when Matthew came through the front door like fucking Kool-Aid Man, said, "Oh yeah, it's a winner!"
Yeah.
Matthew shouted as he turned into a Kool-Aid Man. Wait, I took the wrong medication. Where the fuck's those pills? Never mind. That's so wonderful, says Lori.
No drugs are allowed on this YouTube channel.
Shout out to Lori. You never watched The Walking Dead. Lori's the name of one of the characters. You dumbass. Charlotte's mother. I'm clean my ear. Charlotte's mother was with happiness. Charlotte's mother. I got. Got it. Whoa. Charlotte's mother with happiness as she walks up to Matthew and hugs and kisses him. To celebrate, we're going to the bowling alley. Fan-fucking-tastic. Let's go bowling, cousin. Nico Bellic. You don't play GTA. They'll understand the reference. They don't. You don't.
Right.
Shut up. Explain Matthew. Matthew said shut up to you. Explain Matthew with happiness. Yeah, shut up. Does this mean we're going to be moving? Said Charlotte. She's supposed to get away from sexual assault in school. Damn straight, girl. You fucking leave. That bitch slapped you in the ass. Fuck that fucker. Chris. No, not Chris. Will. Fucking Chris Redfield him.
What about Sean, though? Whatever.
Both for pussies.
Jesus Christ, there, Will.
I am not a very nice man.
Yes, we figured that.
After losing my mother, I'm not very nice.
Right.
Vengeance! Well, we cannot stay here because there are no jobs available. Well, we can't stay here because there's no jobs available. Explain, Matthew. Do you realize that I have friends here, right? Says Charlotte. How many fucking friends you got? One guy slapped your ass.
A lot of friends are off screen. Law. Because they're not important. Because fuck them.
After that, Charlotte's family went into the late night bowling alley. The bowling alley in Ground Town is the one of the few working places around town. Where the fuck the U.S. government in this situation? This town is falling to shambles due to economic weight. It's literally a fucking near ghost town at this point.
Yeah, well...
No one's on podcasts haven't reached worldwide. This town's so small, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, it's...
Hey, hear about this podcast having a town?
Yeah,
the fuck you be talking about, movies?
It's like a bunch of dang on towns nowadays here in America. It's just like... If it's a town that no one gives a fuck, it's gonna go down the shitter.
The bowling alley is a 24-hour place open. The worker there drinks heavily and doesn't give a fuck. No one pays. Where the fuck was I?
I guess that would normally make sense.
Where people go to have fun and relax, and a worker drinks himself to death. It was also built in place where people can order drinks and food, and half the staff are drunk or druggies. While they're bowling that night, while Matthew and Lori were having fun bowling, Charlotte was sitting down watching her parents bowl with disgust. Charlotte was deep in thought, worried that she'll never see her friends again. At the same time, behind the desk, where people were signing the bowling alley, a guy working that night shift had to take out trash. He wrapped up the trash and went out back behind the building to throw the trash into the dumpster. After he got through the bag in the dumpster, he stopped a second, feeling like he was being watched.
Dead by Daylight music is starting to play.
Predator soundtrack.
Fuck no.
Holy shit. Squid face.
Right.
Just before he was chalked up to just being absolutely nothing, something stabbed him in the back, causing him extreme pain. He looked down. He sees the black tail rip through his stomach. He looks behind him. He sees the alien queen. Wait, wrong franchise. Fuck.
How many times are we gonna reference Predator and Alien?
This scene gives that vibe. The xenomorph. The guy reaches behind his back.
That was not intentional.
Reaches behind his back to see what hits him. See what hit him with just enough force to push himself a little bit forward. He reached behind. He felt nothing but something wet. He looked at his hand and saw blood. Worrying that someone was on his back, he went inside to talk to his manager to see what was on his back. Sorry, sir, but can you look at my back for a second? Someone just fucking stabbed me, said the guy. As he turned around, as soon as he did, the guy started to feel dizzy, and he fucking died on the spot, and had a hard time standing up. As a result, he put his hands on the table to keep himself from falling down, but fainted on the floor. Smith! Mr. Smith! Get up, Mr. Smith!
It's work time. Get back to work.
Get back to work. I'm not paying you, Mr. Krabs. This guy is stingy.
It's Mr. Krabs, the manager.
Mr. Krabs. He became the first crab zombie. Hey, wake up. I'm not paying you but to be unconscious. Get up, SpongeBob. Get up, SpongeBob.
Ready? Back to the Man, Will, you're making us lose our mind. Back to the book, please, 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 please.
I'm losing my mind already. I'm already lightheaded. This as long as I talked, said the manager with impatience in his voice. No worry, he's Mr. Krabs. As Charlotte's family was bowling, they stopped for a second. They heard what was happening. Charlotte said, I don't care, and looks the other direction. No, she didn't. What was happening behind the desk? With Smith's eyes open, they were glowing green as a fast infection. As a result, he became infected. Instead, he turned around and bit his manager on the neck, ripping out his jugular vein. Okay, that's a kind of good typing I got, Matt. Caused him to spray blood off place.
By the way, if you want an explanation, what hit him in the back was one of the let's say bosses, and they can control the infection.
All right, let's not spoil it too much.
Okay, yeah.
Keep your mouth shut before I shot for you.
Okay.
Sweet Poseidon, says Mr. Krabs as he fucking dies on the spot. Fuck that crap, bitch. He's never paid SpongeBob a dime in his life. We need to get. Oh.
I know I didn't have the microphone with me, but I'm laughing my ass off. Dang good at their will. We need to get out of here. We need to get the fuck out of here, shouted Matthew, as him and his wife were able to see the blood squirt all over the table. Lloyd quickly grabbed Charlotte by the arm and pulled her out of the bowling alley. As Matthew was trying to help Lori get Charlotte out of here, he looked behind him and saw a 3.5 foot tall like person out of the vent. Coming out of the vent. He's among us. He's sus. He fucking vented. Okay, now we're
Mercy mean.
Now we're definitely now we're ripping off friggin' Among Us. Sure, whatever. What the fuck?
Among Us. It's Among Us.
He's
The character
sus.
is called the Imposter. He is the imposter. He does
Alrighty.
not belong. I don't fucking care at this
Okay.
point.
Okay. Back to
Matthew
the.
felt like there's someone felt that he pushed his family out of. They felt that he had to push his family out of the way to leave the out further away from here. Don't go. Just go. Don't look back. Matthew died later that day thanks to Mr. Krabs. This has turned into a fucking YouTube poop, I swear to God. Shouted Matthew with a plea. Always pleading. This family. Holy fuck. This universe is fucked. No wonder why Will's always fucked in the head. He wants to shoot himself immediately. Charlotte's family managed to get out of the bowling alley, but the threat was following behind, close behind. The strange being chased them, jumping over 8 feet in the air, and landed on top of Matthew's back. He is the predator. Extended the blade. Fuck, I should stop before I get cease and desist. The being stabbed him in the back with 2 sharp objects. It's the fucking predator!
Wrong friend's eyes.
I would not understand if. Fuck it, fucker's dead. Seeing sensing her husband. Oh, you got it right this time. I don't even need to fucking change it.
Thank you, go.
You
Whatever.
fucking.
I don't care anymore, man.
I'm too lightheaded. I'm having a heat stroke. Since her husband was in trouble, Laura looked back. What the fuck did he just say? What did he just? Don't look back. Ah!
Well,
Laura looked back and saw what was happening.
Dumb.
The strange being was stabbing her husband repeatedly with what looks like a knife made out of bone. Holy shit! It's Baraka from Mortal Kombat. Laurie pushed her tongue forward, then ran back to her husband. You stupid bitch! When Laurie ran towards her husband, the being threw the knife, causing it to go out, going away through into her eyes, killing her instantly, right between the eyes.
Right between the eyes.
Shut up there, fucking.
Oh, I know where it's from. It's from Giants for the PlayStation 2. I forgot about that game.
Yep. Shaw continues running. The knife went through her bone, penetrating both her eyes and her brain. Shaw continued to run as some of her mind told her to not look back. Her father's voice, dude, just go, don't look back. This town has gone to chaos. It's now The Walking Dead.
Only 10 times. Actually, it's more like Resident Evil. But anyways, back to this.
Nah, it's more like Left 4 Dead. After Strange being had successfully killed the 2 parents, it stood up and saw Charlotte running away, but decided to let her go. So she was not a threat. This being has weird priorities. Was not a threat. A family of 3 went fucking bowling, ran away when they saw danger, and immediately murdered. And they were threatening.
We're not supposed to know what. I was trying to give as least detail as possible, so you can take your shitty guess if you want.
Segment, bitch. Early that night, 3 hours. Few compounds later, the amazing match. The bitch walked his way back home with his which was pretty far away from town. Upon his arrival, bitch can see his cousin, fucker, jump.
Kong Thomas, bitch. Stop.
His cousin, fucker. Justin, I don't know who the bitch is. Justin is 19 years old, with redhead and a thin body. Hillbilly like, holy fuck, cousin fuck.
You're killing me, bruh.
Alabama.
Right.
And wearing some wife beater and black jet jeans. How did laser tag go? Asked Justin as a sense of friendship and mockery. Sorry, man, I lost. Bitch responded. I don't like Thomas. Fuck him. And responded as he approached Justin with a slow stop. Hey man, don't let life get you down. You fucking bitch. Alright, fine. More serious. Come on. Serious. Come on. Whoa. That's gonna be a massive spike on the audio receptors. Justin responded as he grabs the log from a pile and puts it on the stump. He is fucking Captain America. Don't worry, I'll kick Will's. Oh fuck! I'll kick Will's ass eventually. Then I'll score that. To where that chick gets Charlotte for my prize. This is why I don't fucking respect you. Fuck your name. You're a bitch. Bitch responded with a sinister grin as he walks around Justin, looking to help him finish his job. That's the spirit, bro, says Justin, responding as he swung the axe down, cutting the wood in half. So, is this the wood for the logging industry? Asked bitch as he handed Justin another log to chop. Actually, if I was chopping wood for them, I wouldn't be home. This is for a good old wood-fired stove inside. It is October. What it is. And just means old man winter is around the corner. Said Justin as he swung his axe to chop the other log. As an immediate response, bitch nodded his head and decided to walk inside. After bitch walked inside, he sees his father sitting down on the couch out of the corner of his eye. Dad? Asked bitch. I don't fucking care what his name. Fuck him. I'm changing it to bitch.
Just don't literally do it. You can say it, but don't literally change it.
I'm changing it to bitch.
No, fuck you. No.
I have the power. I have the keyboard.
What an asshat.
Curiosity, as he enters the other room, he can see that his father was sitting down on a couch, staring at a picture of taken long ago. A long time ago, bitch's father, Ricky, used to be a married man to Emily. Wait. Oh yeah. Forgot. His father's name was Ricky. Oh, Rusty was a dog's name. Never mind.
Come on there, Will. Get your head in the game.
My head's lightheaded. And happily together. However, Ricky thought Emily was somebody extremely stupid. Holy fuck, your father's a piece of shit. As a result, he constantly hit. He constantly hit her for her stupidity. He constantly hit her for her stupidity. This family's fucked.
You do realize that they probably can't hear you without the microphone.
They can see my expression. I love. We're fucking. As a result, he constantly hit her for her stupidity. Eventually, Emily left. Obviously, because what the fuck? Left, and there was a divorce which split this once happy family in half. Ricky thought Emily was someone who's completely extremely stupid. As a result, he would fucking. And that's happy?
I think I was trying to make you feel sorry for this stupid family.
I am less than sorry.
But apparently I didn't do a good job. Okay.
You didn't do a good job. That splits this once happy family apart. After Emily was going through abuse. And she left him. Which is the appropriate response.
Yeah, good riddance to bad rubbish, I guess.
Absolutely. Ricky was a 45-year-old old man with gray old hair and wears a blue and yellow plaid shirt with a gray t-shirt underneath it. He is also wearing blue jeans and has steel-toed boots. Despite believing in her stupidity, Ricky still missed her deeply down and regrets a lot of it. Oh, now you fucking regret. Fuck you. I'm too angry for this. Will is in character too much.
You need to chill there, Will.
Will is in too much character. He's high emotional after losing his mother. As a result, he is soaking his tears with soda mixed with Jack Daniels. Fuck yeah! I'll cheer to that, bro. I go for a drink myself. To down his sorrows, Captain Jack Sparrow. Please sit down, son, said Ricky, with his old grouchy voice, sounding voice. Thomas listened to his father without question and sat down and listened. Do me a favor, son. Actually, wait, bitch listened to his father without question. Fuck you. Do me a favor and never get married. And never get married. If you find a beautiful girl in your life, just do your own business with her, and then
Worst
do me
father
a
ever.
favor, son. Do me a favor, son, and never get married. If you find a beautiful girl in your life, just do your business with her, then leave her behind to your life, to live your life. So basically, be a fucking quagmire.
Sure? Question mark.
I need to show you so much fucking literature.
I know who Quagmire is, but it's the
Glenn Quagmire?
Nah, I don't really much care for the
Family Guy?
the Family Guy show. Jesus, my brain not working.
Well, the advice I'm hearing is basically be an abusive piece of shit and fucking nut and run.
Honestly, I think Ricky is more abusive than Quagmire is, so whatever.
With obvious hint of being drunk. Without question, bitch nodded his head. Is that all, Dad? Asked bitch with empathy. Yes, son. You may go and let your old man handle his own problems, said Ricky as he nods his head with drunkenness. Bitch leaves the room and heads into his bedroom. Upon staring at the picture for over 20 seconds, Rip grabs the picture and throws it against the wall. The glass shatters. Ricky puts his drink on top of the shelf to sweep up his mess before sitting down on watch an old war movie. Meanwhile, Justin is finished chopping the logs, not paying attention. The meteorite crashed over beyond the woods behind Justin. He heard the noise of something striking across the sky. He turns around and sees nothing. Not caring about what he heard, he grabs a bunch of logs. He's fucking Captain America. He's just fucking splitting logs one like by hand.
Yeah, sure.
So that's what happened to Groot. Groot is fucking dead. Not caring about what he heard.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Fuck you. I like Groot. You don't know talent. When Justin made his way to his basement, he put the logs one by one into the wood stove to heat up the house. After lighting a fire in the wood stove, he started to get kind of thirsty, so he went upstairs. He grabbed a cup out of kitchen cabinet and fills it up with tap. He fills the close to the brim, and then he made his way to his bedroom. Just closed the door behind him and sets the drink next to his bed. Taking a sip of water every few minutes. Even though it was late, Justin wasn't quite sleepy yet, so he grabbed a magazine under his bed, which happens to be a fucking Playboy magazine.
Rated R, everybody. Rated R.
Rated R one. He's gonna fucking beat one out. Meanwhile, bitch is in his bedroom, playing old video games. Through the eerie silence of the night, Justin sips his tap water, and sips by sip, time slowly ticks away. The doomsday clock approaches. When it strikes midnight, everyone's dead.
Tick.
An hour goes by, and with bitch feeling drowsy, he sets the system off, turns off the system to his TV, and goes to bed. Near the same time, Justin falls asleep on his bed, and Rick falls asleep on the couch, leaving the TV on in the living room. 3 hours of sleep later, Justin wakes up coughing uncontrollably. He feels severe pain throughout his chest and throat. With a burning sensation, Justin rolls off his bed and onto the floor and then vomits blood all over. Oh, shit, man. Justin coughs, whisperly coughs to himself, barely able to speak as he is in such agonizing pain. Justin manages to stand up and makes his way out to the bathroom. He turns on some hot water from the sink and uses a washcloth to washcloth on his face. Justin, when my voice, Justin took one moment to look at a mirror. He was horrified to see that his eyes were extremely bloodshot, and his face was as green and gaunt, and a green mucus-like substance coming off it. What the fuck? Appropriate response. Justin whispered to himself in panic. Before he could say anything else, or do anything, he felt uncontrollable pain up from back of his spine. He began to scream in pain, and knocked over a bunch of clutter that was on the shelves, but making a lot of noise. The sound of something breaking inside of Justin's flesh occurred, and blood shot out of his eyes. For a second, he then fell to the bathroom floor, dead. Well, with all the extreme noise going on, Ricky manages to wake up from a deep slumber over drunkenness, with no hangover. Even with a hangover, never mind. He was still fucking lightweight. He could hear and recognize the screams of his.
You do realize he drank half the dang Jack Daniels, even when mixed with soda, so he's not a white light.
What do you think I drink?
You know what? Just read the book.
Warner Wolf's hat. What the hell is going on? Recognizes the scream of his young nephew, and in the bathroom. Warner Wolf's what the hell is going on? He went inside. Upon arrival, he finds Justin on the floor, looking lifeless. Justin, wake up! I can understand it's Justin, but wake up! Justin, what happened? Shouted Ricky as he shakes his nephew around. Hearing his father's voice, Bitch wakes up from a deep sleep. He walks out of his bedroom to see what all commotion was. He walks down the hallway. On his way out to the bathroom, he sees his father walking out quietly and reaches the phone. Bitch follows his father to the room. What's going on, Dad? Asks Bitch with sincerity as he watches his father dial 911. I don't know what's going on, said Ricky. Suddenly, Justin came out of the bathroom, came out of nowhere, and he bit Ricky's neck on the neck and ripped out his throat, causing blood to splatter everywhere. Oh, fuck! Shouted Bitch in fear as he immediately ran for the back door. The mutilated Justin, does not follow him. Instead, munches on the flesh of Ricky's corpse. Ricky died. As a result, Bitch made his way outside and ran towards the weapon shed. Lucky that night, Ricky forgot to lock the door of the weapon shed. As a result, Bitch was unable to get a crossbow. You ain't fucking Daryl Dixon. Fuck you. To go with it. Crossbow and arrow to go with it. Grabbed a crossbow. Bitch snuck back inside the house and peeked around the door frame to see Justin feeding upon Ricky's corpse. At the moment, the mutilated Justin just stopped feeding and slowly stumbles towards Bitch's scent. He smells a bitch. At the moment, Ricky opened his eyes. At the same moment, Ricky opened his glowing green eyes. Now, also, one of them, a zombie. Bitch shoots Justin in the head with a crossbow, reloading it before killing his own father. Cold-blooded. What the hell is going on? Bitch whispers to himself. After that, Bitch tucks the arrow out of the skull of Rick and Justin. Bitch grabs the phone and dials 911. However, all Thomas got was a busy sound of the phone. Shit, shouted bitch. Thomas, as he threw the phone across the living room, desperately wanted to know what was going on. Thomas decided to leave his decided to leave his house for and see what's going on, what's happening elsewhere. I think we'll call a break here. My voice is getting a little haggard. I need a drink.
There's a drink right next to you, actually.
Where? This? You're really insistent. I have no idea how long it's going on. For about 50 minutes, close to an hour.
Just pause.
All right, small little pause. Folder. All right, done with intermission. Now back to the beginning. Let's go. Holy shit, I'm all glazy on the fucking camera. Never mind. Segment Gizmo, ripoff from Teen Titans. Gizmo's father is named Jack Gizmo. Jack Gizmo, you're not good at namings.
No.
Hey, Jack Gizmo, what do you got? What are you cracking, Jack? Jack
no,
is in charge of a company.
But anyways, how's Gizmo a ripoff from Teen Titans? You know what? Whatever.
You forgot that character Gizmo?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The original Teen Titans. Gizmo, the little scrawny kid who made technology for evil side?
You know what? I haven't watched
I'll show you later.
I haven't watched Teen Titans forever, so fair enough.
Alright. Jack is in charge of a company that builds houses and sells them to customers in around town. You're doing a fucking shit job. Look at all the houses. Look at Bitch's house.
I don't think that counts because that's private property.
Whatever. While Linda, Gizmo's mother, Linda Gizmo, Jack Gizmo, Linda Gizmo. Alright.
Yeah, whatever.
Works at a restaurant in Groundtown. Jack always wanted Gizmo to be a respected scientist or something of that great caliber. My favorite caliber, 50 BMG. However,
something like that.
However, Gizmo secretly enjoyed building firearms. I was fucking.
And here's our badass number 2.
Badass is the only badass number 1.
Yes, Will is badass number 1. Gizmo's badass number 2.
He got forgotten later on in the story. Probably.
Right.
Because who keeps Gizmo around? Alright, where the fuck was I? However, Gizmo secretly enjoy building firearms. Holy shit, it's Tony Stark. Even though he thought, he knows his father that will not approve. Son, we don't make weapons of mass destruction. The United States was built on destruction.
Good point. Well, you're right.
That night, Gizmo knew that his parents were busy downstairs, and it wasn't going to bother him. Because it was late, he locked his bedroom door and opened up his closet, where he pulled out a project that he's been working on. There was a few metal pieces that looked like they'd been taken from a scrapyard, along with a wooden piece that has been carved into a gun handle. Gizmo has been making a handheld grenade launcher. Oh, fucking course, you crazy bastard. It's only about a foot long. The fucking Subway. And it shoots metal shaped. It fires metal spheres. It's not a grenade launcher. That's fucking snowball gun. It shoots metal spheres. It's a sphere launcher. No, it's a fucking cannon. Cracking next. The guy my co-pilot bailed. Anyway, back to our original flight. Gizmo had been making a grenade launcher metal spheres that has gunpowder in them. Oh, that breaks the Geneva Convention. And which were designed to explode at extreme impact.
And Gizmo's grenade launcher. Not yours.
I need to get it for better light in the camera.
Sure.
This is his grenade launcher. I know.
This is my boomstick. Oh wait, they can't.
He made a fucking flintlock.
Sure.
This is a flintlock pistol. Anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. Secretly, Gizmo has 2 other blueprint projects that wants to work on, but does not have the stuff for them. One of them, hidden in his closet, is the concept for making a rifle that shoots bone saws. I beg thee pardon. Bone saws.
Yes.
You mean saw blades?
Yeah. I think
Bone
so.
saws are a thing you can handle. Has a handle on them.
So I got them all mixed up. I'm talking about the bigger things that normally are meant for like chopping wood or sawing wood.
Those are saw blades.
Oh, saw blades. Oops.
Another weapon he had in his mind was making a quad barrel shotgun, which, yet again, he did not have the resources to make. 12 gauge, 1 gauge, I don't give a fuck as long as it kills. However, Gizmo had a lot of ammo for a handheld grenade launcher. Gizmo was nearly done making his grenade launcher, but was distracted for a second when he saw a meteor striking across the sky. Not caring about an asteroid in a moment, he went back to work. Meanwhile, Jack and his wife, Linda, are downstairs watching TV. Don't you ever wonder what our son always does in the middle of the night? Since he always locks his door. I was hoping he's not looking at. I hope he's not looking at porn or something. Asked Linda with concern. Linda was had short brown hair, and is wearing a blue. Everyone likes to wear blue.
Yeah, okay, I fucked that one up.
Blue T-shirt. I'm just typing red.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Wearing a red T-shirt with a black skirt with large earrings.
Now she looks like Shadow the Hedgehog. Thank you. But anyways, moving on.
She has brown hair, not black.
Nah, not what I meant. You know what? Whatever.
If my son is anything like me, I don't think starting things like that or looking at girls when I was 16. So I wouldn't worry about it. My son's gonna be quick. Jack responded with confidence. Jack has black hair and is wearing a blue
We'll go white.
white button-up shirt with a red tie and blue jeans. That fits. That's a workman's outfit.
Perfect.
He's from Shaun of the Dead.
Okay, sure.
I want to watch that movie again. Fuck it. What makes you think?
I'm not sure if I have that or not. But anyways, back to the book.
What makes you so sure your son's doing anything like that? Is anything like you? Anything like you used to be? The things I did as a teenager got me in a lot of trouble," said Linda, with a faint hint of sarcasm. "That's because you're a bad girl. But I love you. I love you and love you always, honey. Aw, it's gonna suck to hear how you two die.
Oh boy.
Don't get attached, people, cause they're gonna fucking die." Shut it. I'm reading.
Maybe they will live. What?
Jazz music stops. Everyone looks at you.
I'm innocent.
He cracked under pressure, ladies and gentlemen. He cracked under pressure. I did it. He cracked like an omelet. Like a nut. Alright. Where the fuck am I? Jack responded with with lust.
What are you doing?
Passion.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit better.
with passion. Respond. Jack responded with passion as he kisses her, and then she kisses back. Jack and Linda start to giggle before starting to rub. Before starting to get hanky panky. Fuck it, they start kissing. They fuck.
If I remember correctly, I don't think they go too far.
I know, because you don't want to type that. That'll make you very uncomfortable. Like how you always have to get up, walk around, say, should I write this? Should I write this? Fuck, I need to write this. Just the fuck of my head. And then it's there and festers.
Alrighty, back to the story. What are you doing now? Don't fuck up my story.
Intimately.
Okay, that's fine.
Intimately. Start to rub and kiss each other intimately. But they stop because they don't want their sons walking in on them while they were in the living room. Linda casually went back to watch the TV, and Jack reached for his drink, but realized it was empty. He took the glass with him and went into the kitchen before using water to make instant tea. On his way back, he heard a sound of a party going down next stairs. Out of curiosity, Jack took a peek through the front window and saw everyone having a good time. With no urgency, he went back to the living room with his wife. You got it right. I left that right down on you. Like, yeah, girlfriend stuff.
That's 2 for 2.
You're getting better. 2 hours later, the party had turned into screams, but the couple did not notice the screams because screams happen all the time at parties. However, a second later, someone started to knock on the door with absolute panic. Linda and Jack looked at each other, confused. What's going on? Asked Jack with confusion. I don't know. I'll go check. The roles should be reversed. Jack should be the man in the situation.
I think that was done on purpose.
I'm a strong woman. I'm gonna fucking die first. Fuck it. Wanna know how strong I am? I'll fucking die. Linda responds as she gets off the couch and opens the door. She doesn't even look for the eye hole to see what's going on. To see a panicked teenage girl getting eaten alive by other people. As a result, Linda screams as she tries to close the door, but one of the zombies grabs her leg and bites it, causing her flesh to rip off her calf muscle. Seeing what's happening, Jack ran quickly to close the door by kicking the zombie's head out of the door frame. What the hell's going on? Shouted Linda in tears as she rubs her leg and getting blood all over her hands. I don't know, but I'm calling 911.
Seems to be a reasonable response.
If I knew how to spell authorities, I'll type it. I'm calling the authorities. Jack responded as he ran into the kitchen to call 911. 911, what's your emergency? Said a female voice on the phone. As a female operator on the phone. Something's going on next door, and my wife was injured. Can someone help? We need some help. Get over here. It's late. Get over here, though. It's late. Jack shouted with concern. Hearing the commotion out downstairs, Gizmo comes out of his bedroom to see what's going on. The police and ambulance are on the way. 911 respond to 911 operator. Oh, you got operator. Good job, Zach. You got it.
Yay!
Thank you. Jack responds as he hangs up the phone. When he was about to tend to his wife, a horde of zombies burst through the window of his house. Oh shit! Holy shit! I'm say holy shit.
I guess so.
Well, if you see a bunch of blood-stained people crash through your window, you won't say oh shit. You say holy shit.
Okay.
Whispered, shouted Gizmo. Shouted Gizmo as he ran as fast as he can to his bedroom. Jack tries to fight off the zombies, but they overpower him. They dog pile over him, starting to rip him apart. Oh, he got Walking Dead. He just got dugged from the Walking Dead Telltale games.
Well, that sucks, man.
Yeah, fuck you, sorry. Linda tries to limp her way out of the house, but she falls on her face several times from extreme pain shooting through her legs. Eventually, she makes her way back to the back door, but a zombie dog, but Resident Evil dogs, break this time-based continuum and say, fuck it, dinner.
Yeah.
Barrel through immediately after she opens it. Meanwhile, Gizmo gathers his stuff and leaps out the fucking back window. Fuck it, everyone, throw yourself out the fucking window. Fucking yeet.
Apparently, that's the best way to survive in this book, is to jump out the fucking window.
We need to go near the conveniently placed window. What do you mean conveniently placed window? We're on a fucking skyscraper. Windows everywhere, go. How did you know there'd be a trampoline here? I didn't.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Gizmo gathers his stuff and leaps out of the window, landing on a shed. Of course, how's he not paralyzed? In the backyard, he took his handmade grenade launcher and bag full of ammunition, bag full of ammo with him. He takes another sleep off the tool shed and starts running towards the wooden fence. However, zombie dogs start to chase him like Resident Evil. He runs into a mansion. Fuck. Change the script. Chase him, but he turns around and aims his grenade launcher. He fired. A spherical ball, streams towards the dogs, landing between both of them, blowing them to smithereens. He kills both of the zombie dogs, with a brutal explosion that caused them to be obliterated into bloody chunks. However, the explosion knocked Gizmo off his feet. Then he was on the ground. He looked at his gun with surprise. Sweet mother of goddess of self-destruction. Sweet mother goddess of self-destruction. Okay, that fits. Whispered to himself.
I know that's a tongue fool, but that is perfect thing to say.
It is. Sweet mother goddess of self-destruction. I am destruction. Then he stands up and goes through the back gate. Do you want me to keep going or stop it?
You know what?
We're about an hour in, so stop it.
Yeah, let's just stop here.
Alright, say your outro.
Please like and subscribe, everybody. And this is Zerduku and Will signing out.
I will have